So I'm gonna do a quick chip repair, just so you guys can see what you're gonna see from the inside of how a chip will probably be done and repaired. So you'll see. Now this one right here, this is actually double, so it actually impact on 2 locations, inside and the outside layer. So you're gonna see a little bit more of visibility of the chip after it's done, because of both glass being chipped themselves. So you'll see, and that will give you an example of how a chip may look as well, you know, more accurately after it's done too. Camera. Where's the... First, you make a small little incision into the pocket, so you're able to create an entry point. We'll be doing 2 of these just so you can see how it's done. Both in the same layer, different. Clean the surface. Tap it a little bit to create a second little chamber. Let's see if it did. you go. I'm gonna do a second video so you guys can see the other one. Be a little more better. You'll start seeing a little bit of clarity. See how that looks. So I'm gonna do a quick vacuum so I can remove whatever's still left in the air pocket. That's why you still see a little bit of a area that's a little shaded. Now everything filled in. So the circle you were seeing before, it's actually filling in now completely. You see, yeah, we're live. There you go. Oh, need a little bit of light. Go a little down there. No, look about. It's a little better. So now you see a star because it's from the inside, from this side. And then the one I did was from the outside. That just happened as I was doing a little chip. One with one of my chip makers. This guy right here. So that's almost done. But I'm gonna go to the next one, so you can see the way it should be seen without having the extra chip on the other side. Let's see if it's on the other one. There. Let's see if it zooms out a little bit. And I'll make another chip on the other side, just so you can see how it's done. Or you can use this chip maker just to make a chip in any location. Oops, there you go. There you go. Okay. Stories though. See live. Can I see myself live, man? So I'm gonna do the same procedure I did on the other side. This right here, okay. For any chip repair tools, please contact me. See if you guys can see that right there. That's my little Instagram logo. And if you guys see it around my truck, just scan it and then I'll send you to my link, and then you guys could just friend me or whatever. And then if you guys want quotes, you could see some of my videos in there too, and you know, you might like my work. So here I go with the chip. Second please. Just giving taps. Okay. So this is a chip right here. Because it's a bubble, it's actually a little more easier to work with. You don't have to worry too much about the pressure or the crack continue to run, because it's a perfect circle. And when you align the bridge, you want to center it into the actual point of impact where you're going to place the injector. Alright, there you go. to make sure it's even, so it can be balanced. You can have a proper seal once the gasket is setting. There you go. Here I go again. On some chips, you don't need to completely do an incision, which is what I do to most of mine. Reason why I do it is because it actually creates a better injection, and it opens any pores that are probably just a little tight because of the point of impact. So as you can see, I'm centering my injector into the actual impact point. And if you notice, if it's centered and some of the resin may flow into the pocket, some of it may start to clear out, as you can see right now. So then I just apply just enough pressure, just so it could create a stable seal, and then I make a vacuum. You may see like little bubbles from the from your end right now. That's normal. That's the air pocket that's inside the actual chip, and it's no problemo. So you just wait a bit. Sometimes I tap the glass so I can create a little bit more of a flexibility to the glass, allowing it to open up and allow the pressure or resin to flow in or out. Now I'm going to apply a little bit of the pressure because I just made a vacuum, and you'll see everything start to clear out more. Put this guy right here. As you notice, most of it is already blending in or filling in, you could say. Tap on the glass just so you could allow the resin to flow. Just wait about a bit. There's still like a little air pocket, and if you see something, it may be somewhere around here where my finger is. I'm gonna make sure that we could just try to get that out. Okay, give my extension cord. So I'm not using gloves. It's one thing I just kind of want to just bring out right now. I'm not using it because I'm very more familiar with my chemicals and everything I'm using. But I'm being a little lazy too, but got gloves right here. Try to always use gloves. If not, always have like a cleaner so you can remove any of the resin or residue you may have on your fingers. But I'll put my gloves. So I did the last vacuum. I'll make my last injection pressure, and then allow it for a bit. I'm gonna get a light, and then we're gonna cure it, and then that'll be it. Okay. Because it's getting a little darker now, we need to have a curing light. If there's a lot of sun, you really don't need it, depending on the resin you're using. It helps, but it's just a faster way to cure the seal. You guys are shopping around for resin for your chip repairs, feel free to give us a call. Right there, it's my resin right there. Hope you guys can see it. Phone number, it's right here. Oh, right here. Hope you guys can see it too. Like that. the light. That's just the resin curing now. This will take maybe about a minute or two, depending on the temperature that you're in, and also depending on the thickness of the resin that you're using. A thicker resin will tend to solidify a little more quicker than a thinner one. There's my last one that I'm going to do is going to be this one right here. See if you guys can see it. Right here, maybe. There. This guy again right here. Cool. Oh. Where's the other one? There's it. There's suction cup right there. Right there. So the other one's going to be right here. Move this over here so we could just do the last one, and then allow this to dry as well. See there? There's the last chip right there. Oh, there. Better angle. No se ve tanto. Alright. Let me show you how it looks from the outside. Do it. There you go. Boom. We sell chip repair tools, the bridge right here, the injector, lights, I'll get into that later, and then my resin. There you go. Oh, great picture. Let's go back to the last one. Oh, here it is. It's the way it looks. Dust. Okay. There you go. As I said, some of these round chips, you don't really need to do an actual incision, and I'll show you right now. All you want to do is just clear out the impact point. So you just get a razor blade and just remove a little bit of the rock, the glass, and then that'll clear out the pocket and allow the resin to go inside. Again, you center it there. Adjust it. the amount of resin, you just want to put maybe about, I'll say, 4 or 5 drops of resin on the chamber. That should be more than enough. Shouldn't need any more, to be honest. Any more is just over the top. You can even do it with three drops. Here goes the second one. Bounce that in. Center it. Okay. And we're in. Now when you don't make the incision, it's a little more gotta be a little bit more careful, because you don't want to create too much stress and crack the glass. So you just kind of want to go slow. So you do a little quick vacuum just to create a little bit of pressure, and then you press the resin a little bit, and you maybe see a little bit clearing out. Allow it to fill in slowly, because if you add too much pressure, you could start to create the crack to run. And then afterwards, you can just increase pressure just as you're feeling it moving along the chip itself. So as you can see, it's clearing out, and I didn't apply too much pressure, just enough. Just flowing in smoothly. You don't want to do a vacuum right away on these. You just want to use it just to create the pressure so you can let the resin flow. Once the resin stops to flow and you can see that it's not really moving too much, then that's when you do the vacuum, so you can allow whatever pressure still in there to build up a bit, and then remove and vacuum, and then allow resin to flow in afterwards. You can see this right here. This is still what's still left. There's a little line right here. That line will start to fill in as these start to clear out too as well. Keep an eye on this. Can you guys see it? You see? Oh no se ve nada. Okay, so let me just take this out right here. That's it right there. Good. No, do this again. Just do it like this. Better. It's almost finished. Here it is. Now I'm just gonna remove. Actually, I'm gonna apply a little bit more pressure just right here. This is basically filling it completely. Then I'm almost down. Se pasen, vatos. So I'm just waiting for this to dry. After it dries, then I just scrape it off and then we're basically done. So I just want to say thank you for viewing my videos. Bye-bye. Oh. And that's it. Chips are here, they're here, and here. You'll see a little bit of visibility, but that's completely normal. These two right here. Get my towel. There you go. ¿Cómo está volteada esta madre? There you go. And my name is Omar. I'm with Clear Fix Auto Glass. Hope you guys have a nice day.